This is like slippery. It doesn't want to stay on my spoon. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's try it out.
I've only been in Iran for a day, and already I'm blown away by people's passion for food.
This is great for sex, you know.
I'm sorry, what?
And their willingness to introduce me to local flavors.
It's a Sohan factory which makes...
Oh, you can talk to me.
Which makes...
I like that. You're like, well, let me tell you, audience at home.
Today is no different.
This is like a giant food processor. Oh, I see.
As Tehran native Sahar and I dig deep into Iranian breakfast.
It can be a snack, it can be served as a lunch or dinner. It's totally up to you.
The only thing is, this breakfast is like nothing you've tried before.
This machine here, it's kind of like a giant industrial strainer.
With a secret ingredient some would not expect to find on a breakfast menu.
It really reminds me of some breakfast I might have in the US.
Along the way, we'll also try Iran's deep green national staple.
Oh.
But first, my morning smoke.
What's happening? Hello, hookah, sir.
Hello.
I'm being handed... This is a tremendous size hookah.
Hookah, smoking water pipes, is an age-old tradition with roots in India and Iran. I'm not supposed to promote getting a quick tobacco buzz, but while I'm here, I'm gonna try it. Do please note that breathing in acute amounts of smoke from any source isn't that good for you.
What do you call this here? You don't call it hookah, do you?
We call it belian, yes.
Belian. And it has this huge...
That one is iced. It gets it much more cool.
These days, cool lounges like this use flavored tobacco, usually something fruity like apple, watermelon, or today's blueberry. The tobacco is added to a clay dish, then topped with tin foil and hot coals that are placed at the top of the apparatus.
Pull off the plastic.
And then just start... We're gonna cut all the coughing, guys, editors. Make sure it looks just really cool, okay? No, I'm good at this. Oh, this is legitimate tobacco. I've got a little buzz already. That's very nice. I need to get used to it. You had to keep smoking, right?
Yeah, it will go down if you don't smoke for minutes, then it will just go down.
I have to keep smoking. Oh, he saw I got a little buzz, so he brought some tea for us. Oh, this is lovely.
We call it naba. It is the kind of crystallized sugar.
Oh, you can see it's getting a little smaller already. It's starting to dissolve and go into the tea. Do we cheers?
Salamati.
Salamati, I like that. Oh, that's nice. I feel more like I've come down. I'm relaxing. I've just been walking around the streets a little bit, already seeing tons of different foods I've never seen before. But it seems people have a lot of pride in their food here and a lot of fresh food.
There were a lot of people just immigrating to Tehran from different other kinds of provinces. They bring their own traditional foods to Tehran. Right now in Tehran, we are going to have reshte ash, which is common in every part of Iran. In each and every province, they have their own version.
Ash, green, heavy, high-energy food. It could be considered the foundation of Iranian cooking. In fact, the Farsi word kitchen is ash-pazkhane, meaning the room where ash is made. Iran has over 50 types of ash, depending on the region, but the most popular among them is ash reshte, ash with noodles, and it's one of the only noodle dishes you'll find in this country. Alongside ash, I'll take on Tehran's staple breakfast dish, halim.
It is really heavy because of a lot of ingredients that we put in it. That's why people eat it mostly in Ramadan month.
Perfect. I'm gonna finish this whole thing and then we're gonna get some breakfast. All right.
Yes.
Sayed Mehdi is a restaurant with over 50 years of history in Tehran. And when it comes to making halim, no one does it better than this father-son team.
Hello.
This is halim, a concoction mainly consisting of boiled wheat and one ingredient I didn't expect to be eating for breakfast, lamb meat.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
To begin, wheat grains are washed and boiled for 5 hours, and the lamb is boiled for 2 to 3 hours.
It's like tender cooked meat that's been already kind of cooked sous vide style in a plastic bag. And then I think they're gonna grind it up now. Yeah, stand back. The meat is grinding inside. Oh, and then he puts in some of the broth here. It's like a wheat broth. Incoming. It looked like some roasted lamb and it's completely changed texture. It's kind of become a bit mushy almost.
Next, the wheat gravy is moved to a powerful industrial strainer.
Oh man. He's straining out all the flavors, all the essence from the wheat without actually using the wheat husk. Putting in some salt right now.
And he's going to stir it.
The lamb meat is pounded into the wheat until it all becomes one thick, congealed consistency.
Can I slap it? I want to give it a slap. It smells amazing in here.
For each 2 kilograms of meat, we're going to have 40 kilograms of wheat.
All right. Can I get like 2 or 3 minutes?
Later, we can top it with sugar and cinnamon, just like I do with my oatmeal back home.
This is finished. But it's finished, right? Let's try it out. Ali. Bab. Baba. How do you say it? Ba. I think that's how you say yummy, but I could be completely wrong, or else I maybe sound like a lamb right now. That's really good. It's like a little bit of lamb infused into this strong wheat flavor. It's salty, it's wheaty, it's a little bit lamby, and that's it. Super simple.
Next up, ash. A hearty, thick soup usually made with legumes, grains, and herbs. Lots of herbs. The preparation is simple, but the most time-consuming part is washing and mincing the herbs. Luckily in Tehran, you can head out to your local Iranian herb shop, complete with an industrial-sized herb shredder.
It smells right now in here, it's like a greenhouse garden. It's almost like overbearing. It is like a powerful herb essence,
Yes.
like a punch. This is what they're doing all day, just chopping up herbs.
Yes, they're going to chop them here and mix them together.
All these herbs
Yes,
are going
all
together.
Of them, yes.
Today's herb blend includes minced parsley, dill, leeks, tarragon, and cilantro.
This is like a giant food processor. Oh, I see. There's like a giant weed whacker blade right here in the middle, and that's mincing everything up in here. Can I just grab it?
Yes, yes.
All right, here we go. Thank you, sir. All right, let's try it out. Oh,
It's so fresh.
that has some punch. Very fresh, very aromatic.
Yeah.
Yeah, wonderful, just fresh, light flavor. I love that. Of course, you're not really supposed to eat it like that, right? Very intense. The last father-son team, they're like the Halim master.
Yeah.
My dude here, hello. Thank you. He is the Ash master.
Ash is high energy, bursting with flavor, and affordable. Likely another reason it has a long history in Iran.
How long have you been cooking Ash? What is the secret to making the best Ash possible?
The amount of those ingredients and spices that he's going to add.
The perfect balance.
Yes.
Step 1. Boil lentils and the herbs from the herb store. This is what gives Ash its signature green color.
Oh, everything turned kind of dark forest green.
Add in chickpeas, kidney beans, black pepper, and salt. In a separate pan, he adds turmeric powder, oil, and fried onion. Stirs it until it turns brown, then adds it back to the main vessel. Finally, he adds the salty wheat noodles and leaves it to boil for a few more minutes.
Yes.
We're doing it. I think we try the halim first. Do we just mix it all up?
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh yeah, that's so awesome. You know, I had something similar before in Oman. We took it, like created balls in our hands, dipped it into rendered cow fat. It's like cow butter. Let's just try it out. Got little swirls of cinnamon, sugar.
It is delicious.
That's really yummy.
And it is really heavy.
Yeah.
I said because of all ingredients in it.
The cinnamon and sugar, they're best friends. They work so well together. Just one alone wouldn't have been nearly as good. Man, that's a great combination.
It depends on your own taste. There are a lot of people that they want to add a lot of kind of things.
You can also put any of this in there, but I kind of like what they did already. It has a very familiar breakfast flavor to me, except then I'm like, oh wait, there's lamb meat also. Ash.
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 Reşte.
How do you, wait, there's a longer name? I've been using the nickname this whole time. Mr. Ash
Reşte.
Rishte.
Yes.
This is the Ash base, but what really elevates the dish are the toppings. Kashk, a commonly used sour yogurt, caramelized onion, and fried mint.
This is like slippery. It doesn't want to stay on my spoon. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's try it out. Oh, that's very nice. We tried the herbs earlier. It was a bit much. It was intense. But here, when that flavor is properly dispersed throughout the dish, that's really nice. Very salty, very savory. And the noodles, very soft. Almost no texture. It's a tremendous flavor. Very fresh, but like super heavy at the same time.
Yes, it is.
I've only been here about a day, and I'm very blown away by this place and by the people, the hospitality, the kindness I see on the street, and just openness of people. It's certainly a place like no other.
There's something special about eating food that local people consider ordinary in such an extraordinary place. Ash, halim, it's simple food, but it's inseparable from the culture and cuisine of Iran.
This breakfast was incredible. Thank you so much for your time and for showing me around.
You're welcome. Thank you for coming to Iran and for testing this.